Hello everyone, this is Prajakta and welcome back to my channel. Let's start with the cake part first. As usual, stick the cake to the board using whipped cream, then place your cake layer and soak it with the pineapple juice from the tin. Now add some whipped cream, level it with the angled spatula and then add some pineapple pieces. The pineapple pieces are from the tin and not fresh pineapple. Place another layer and repeat the process. Now give the cake a crumb coat. Many of you asked why the crumb coat is necessary. This makes sure that the stray cake particles stick to the cake in this layer and are not visible in the final layer of cream. As the cake is soft and tall, I am using a dowel in the center. Cut it to the height of your cake and insert it in the center. Final design of the cake is in very light baby pink color. So I'm giving it a final layer. To get sharp edges, I am dipping the bench scraper in hot water. Now dip the angled spatula in hot water again and level the top. You can see the cake edges have started getting sharper. Now for the topper, let's start by making the moon first. Roll out the white fondant a little thicker. Then take the biggest size of your circle cutter and cut out a circle. Now to get the moon shape, I am using a tool and just making a rough line. Cut it with an X-Acto knife. Now I am using a ball tool. Always try and figure out what size of ball tool would be required for the cake or the design that you have. The ball tools come in a set of 4. The ball tool that I am using is from Sugarlane. I will leave a link to their website below. Make a few small dents on the moon. Now take a skewer and insert it on the thicker side of the moon. Cut the skewer so that it will still be halfway inside the moon and then a little part of it will go inside the cake. Now let's start by making the teddy. Roll out some brown fondant and cut a circle using a plunger cutter. Then draw the body. This is just a basic drawing. Now cut it using an X-Acto knife. Place the head and the body together to check how it looks. Now attach a small ball as the tail. Now take a small piece of the white fondant to make the mouth. Make 2 small balls from the brown fondant. I am applying some water to the moon and stick the teddy bear to the moon. Now take the second half of the skewer and insert it through the moon into the teddy. Now to give it a little support, I am rolling out some white fondant and sticking it to the back side of the topper. Take some black gel color with a very fine tip brush and make the eyes, the nose and the mouth. Now move the topper onto a cake board and let this dry for at least a night. Now to cut stars, I am taking the medium sizes from the plunger cutter and the metal cutters. Now cut off the stars. These stars are thin as they are going to go on the sides of the cake. Now roll out a slightly thicker white fondant. I am showing you how to make starfish. So place any plastic on the white fondant and then press your cutter. This will give you a rounded effect. Look how the star is a little plumper in the center and tapering towards the sides. See the difference? Now for the cake, cut out some stars from the thicker fondant. Cut some floral wires and insert it into the thicker stars. Make some random sized white balls. Now start placing everything on the cake as per the design. Add 2 different sizes of edible pearls. Just sprinkle it around the cake. Now insert the teddy and moon topper. Always have the cake at eye level when you are inserting toppers. Look at how beautiful the cake looks. If you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section.